What up, everybody? The journey of Vibe with Abban continues today, and it's going to be my first time today vibing with a reggae dancehall artist. So far as I saw him, I've seen something different in him. So if you don't want to miss the vibe today, just stay glued to your seat. We'll be right back. If you just joined us, it's Vibe with Abban on Access Accra, and today is my first time vibing with a reggae dancehall. I've been to Jamaica before, but people don't know. So today I'm going to show my small patois skills over here. What's up, my brethren?
Yo, Ira, you don't know say everything Chris, Calpa set.
I'm lost. What's up? What's up?
Yo, bro, Charlie, everything.
What's your real name?
The real name is Bernard Fifi Abban.
Bernard Fifi Abban.
Yeah, but for real, the Bernard, no, I don't really they like him, so I dey use Fifi Abban.
Fifi Abban.
On my official passports and receipts and all that.
So who is Bernard Fifi Abban?
Bernard Fifi Abban is a musician who hails from the central part of Ghana, but also I stay in Accra, Russia,
Okay.
Dansuman, yeah. And Bernard Fifi Abban is an artist, is a reggae musician.
So before we move to your musical aspects in life,
Yeah.
tell us about your educational background.
Well, okay, starting from the basics, like from JHS.
Yeah.
I attended about 4 or 5 schools before I was able to complete.
Oh,
Because I
really?
was stubborn, kakra.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll say I completed at Victory International School.
Okay.
That's JHS, and I moved to Christian Methodist, Krimeto.
Okay.
Yeah, way back in Circle.
Okay.
Yeah, then from there I did tertiary at JE University College.
University.
Yeah.
Okay. So how did the music started? Was it in Christian Methodist school, or we were just working? Is it nothing they go no? You started doing music.
Well, music there, it starts from church.
Okay.
From church.
So we be church boy.
Yeah, I be church boy before. I be serious church rat. Yeah, so it started from church, and it started actually from a Sunday school
Okay.
my grandma used to have in our house.
Okay.
Yeah, right here in Russia.
Okay.
It started right from there, and I started to getting to know that I was a good singer. I was given the chance to join that choir, and I proved myself. And right from there, I knew I could do very good in music. So it started right from church.
Started right from church. So growing up, as the music journey started for you, did you just decided to do reggae songs or reggae dancehall music, or when you started leaving your hair, or you started doing reggae?
No,
dancehall?
bro. For real. I've done gospel songs.
Okay.
I've done R&B. I've done hip hop songs. I started with all that. Junior selection of Safwa Band
Yeah.
can testify. I started with him when I was doing gospel songs. He recorded me my gospel songs. I also did more on R&Bs.
So why did you change from the gospel to R&B? Trying all the genres.
Yeah, it was good trying all the genres, but I think that reggae chose me actually, because reggae made me express myself the more. Yeah, reggae beats actually make me express myself the more. I put in the correct message the more. That's why I also chose reggae music, just as it chose me to. Yeah, man.
You see, the vibe just started.
Yes, sir.
And if you don't want to miss the second segment, stay glued to your seat. We'll be right back. If you just join us, the vibe is still continuing with my main man,
Yeah, man.
Abban Fifi.
To the world.
To the world, yeah. You have to know. Me have to
Straight.
speak part. So Abban,
Mm-hmm.
continuing our chats.
Yeah.
We are in a country where most of them don't regard reggae musicians.
Yeah, right.
As compared to some parts of the world.
Yeah, right.
So how do you feel being a reggae dancehall musician?
Well, first of all, I like I like what I'm doing as a reggae artist, so I feel okay. I feel irate really doing the reggae. And I also know for sure that the people or the masses are they are not really into getting the vibe of the reggae music like that. Yeah.
As compared to high life.
Yes, and the other genres,
Yeah.
So I believe that it depends on us, the artists, to do more, to put in more works, and everything is going to be irate. I know it's hard. It's hard for the Ghanaian market to accept reggae fully, even though it's partially acceptable,
Yeah.
because reggae shows are very big shows here in Ghana. When we mount shows in Ngwa Junction and Akuma Village and other parts, people patronize.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I believe that reggae shows is from time to time it's gonna be.
So how many
irate.
reggae songs do you have?
Wow, wow. What I have recorded
Yeah.
that is not yet out is a lot. Is I can't count because I have a personal studio in my bedroom. And anytime I wake up, I get the vibes and I'm
Just
recording.
go to the studio.
Yeah, so I have a lot there. But what we have put in out so far is about 6, 7 reggae songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think it's making waves.
Yeah, it's making waves. Yeah, I mean, you can check them out on YouTube. We have Pretty Lady, we have Agro, we have Mr. Big Man, we have Show Some Love, we have The Mawanda. We have a whole lot of.
Are you under any record label or management?
Yeah, I'm working with Irie Studios. Irie Studios based in Nima.
Nima.
Yeah.
Okay, so how are they treating you? Because looking at the genre that you are doing, people start from here and they move. They start from here,
Yeah.
help them they move. So
Yeah. Yeah.
how are you combining the management and you yourself? Because maybe I know when a musician is signed into a record label, you will be stopped from doing certain things.
Sure. Sure.
So how is it like?
Well, from the beginning, it was catchy. It was nice. I mean, you could tell, you could see the promotion going on.
Yeah.
You could see that my videos were rolling on Foresight TV
Yeah.
and other TV stations
Yeah.
and all that. Yeah, that was from the beginning. But as time went on, I don't know. Sometimes there are financial problems and personal problems. I don't know. I don't really know. So all of that really makes the work very difficult and very hard for the
Do
people
you
to
feel
keep.
you've wronged them in a way that
No, not at all. I think that it's like I said, it's financial, yeah, problem, a little bit of financial problem. That's why you're not seeing the works going on like that. But we're still trying our best, Yeah.
That's good. So looking at the Ghanaian market right now and comparing it to the reggae industry, do beef. Yeah, because
Yeah,
right now
beef.
in our Ghanaian industry, you'll be like, you see maybe a gospel artist fighting a high life artist, hip life artist fighting themselves.
Yeah.
What about the reggae industry? You people fight each other.
With the reggae industry, I don't think so. But reggae dancehall, I'm seeing more of these beefs among the dancehall artists the more. Because reggae, you don't have time to, waste your conscious minds on just dissing somebody on a reggae beat.
Okay.
Everybody would expect that it's either you're talking about love, you're talking about social issues on the reggae. Yeah. Otherwise, you can't just there you are dissing somebody on a reggae beat. So with reggae industry, we don't deal with beef. But talk of the dancehall side, yeah, we have beefs in the dancehall.
So who are you
industry.
beefing in this industry?
Oh, me there. I know they beef anybody.
sure?
Nobody if you beef me, so
sure?
I know they beef anybody.
How many rolls do they smoke, Eddie?
Which one?
How many rolls do they smoke, Eddie?
Rose, like Rolls Royce or.
The weed, no. How many rolls do they smoke?
Oh my God, I use the herbs. When you say weed, mostly I don't like to use the word weed
That's how
because
I know it's weed.
because it can weep and everybody's mind goes to some wrong stuff or that.
But I'm
you know.
living in a community where if I see anybody with this kind of hairstyle, I'll be like, hey, Akwe, Onumbi.
Well, that's a wrong
So do you
perception.
smoke?
That's a wrong perception. I use the herbs. Smoking
which way?
smoking is just, is a part of, it's a way of life. It's a part of life. Whether I do it or not, it's just personal. But I use the herb very well. I
So you
use it.
smoke before you get into the booth.
No, not necessarily.
Are
Not
you sure?
necessarily. Not necessarily. I use the herbs too.
Okay.
I use it to prepare tea. I add some ginger, huntia, and all that, and so it's very good for my immune system.
To ginger you.
Of course, it's good for the immune system. Yeah.
That's what you use the herbs for. But you don't
Yeah,
smoke.
just I don't really smoke. Not really. Not really. Yeah.
So what should we expect from Abban in the industry?
Well, we're trying. We're still doing our best. Just look out for Abban, and Abban is coming up with something nice, something great.
Because in the next 5 years, how
Yeah.
should we see Abban in the reggae dancehall industry?
Big artists trying to sell Ghana to the rest of the world. That's my dream. That's my sole dream, to sell Ghanaian reggae to the outside world. That's why I have songs. I have reggae songs in English, but more of them are in my local dialect. And I believe that music has no language barrier. So I believe very very soon, some day to come, I'm gonna shoot Ghana up.
So who's your role model?
As in musicians.
Yeah.
I have role model here in Ghana and outside as well. Let me start with Ghana. With Ghana, I don't joke with Daddy Kojo.
Okay.
Yeah, Daddy Kojo is one musician I really look up to. I grew up listening to him. My mom used to play Kojo song all day, so I grew up listening to him. And also more of this high life artists. Kojo to me is a reggae artist because of most of his songs like sounds reggae, yeah, on a reggae rhythm, But Samini is another. Wow, big up to Samini every time, So yeah, these are a lot more of them, more of the high life artists
So
are mine.
within the next 5 years, we should hope that you will be bigger than them.
Of course, I can't be like them. I have to be more than them,
So you want to be bigger than them.
bigger than all of them. Yeah.
That's
Yes, sir.
interesting. So, Abban,
Yeah.
what are your final words that you want to put it out to your people?
Yeah.
Somebody may watch this video and be like, oh, the guy has a rasta. Okay, he's doing a good music, so I want to follow him. What inspiration would you like to give that person?
Yeah, I think that they shouldn't give up. My fans shouldn't give up at all. If it's the first time you're seeing Abban on your screens as well, you should hold on to me and keep supporting Abban music, because we've got a lot of good works out there, and those ones that are not out yet are coming, some big fire. So I need you to keep supporting Abban music and never give up. I know it's hard. It's hard in this Ghana music industry with the reggae fraternity. Actually, it's very very hard when we are sidelined, because you see most of these corporate shows and you don't see most of the reggae artists on it. So I believe that it's going to be iris. So just keep the faith, yeah. And I believe that very soon my works are going to be on TV, on promo again. So just keep it locked. Straight.
If you want to reach Abban on social media, how can we follow Abban on which platform?
Yeah, Abban on all social media platforms is at Abban Music, on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube, on Instagram, at Abban Music.
How do you spell your Abban?
Abban is spelled Abban, but mostly if you really want to check me out on online, it's at Abban Music, at Abban Music at Abban Music, and you're gonna get all my works on YouTube, on Spotify, and all other music platforms. Yeah.
Your term again.
Ahoo! Straight. The militants them know, the people them know. Me fan them know and say, yo, ahoo! It's the vibe, it's the morale. Yeah, it's the morale.
You have to do some small freestyle for me, make me them my fans enjoy. My fans, me have to say you make ready,
Yeah, man, you see me. I have the song "Say No to Drugs," and I always want to touch on that.
Right.
I said, "Nyeha wakwa wabode se no ni wachi jonjo bang Ghana man bi feaba ko ni wo hwe na kancho fa ni ha wona agba e hagbe ke bi efio esha wana magani jena bari yaramu basu tunani yankuri kubari mudena society against them thing. Our culture never side them thing. Get to you, try to stay away from it. Tramadol and cocaine can't help you, no. Say no, get to you. Say no to drugs. Get to you, dig. Say no to hard drugs.
You know, my brother just did a wonderful work over here with his voice and the message he puts out. You know, say no to drugs. Again, a real Rasta man telling you say no to drugs, you have to know. Let's take everything very serious here in life, because I think he knows much about drugs. That's why he's telling you that stay no to drugs. But you have to know, if you talk that, then me have to endorse some. You have to follow me on Facebook, Nana Boon, Instagram, official Nana Boon, on Twitter, official Nana Boon. And you have to follow Access Accra on everywhere. Facebook, Access Accra, on Twitter, Access_Accra, on Instagram, Access Accra. And also don't forget to subscribe and watch most of our videos on YouTube on Access Accra. Peace. Love you.
Hey, what up? It's your boy Abban Music representing for Access Accra. You see me? Link up. Ahoo! Straight.